Hello, my name is Hugo and I'm from Rio de Janeiro, which is in the southeast part of Brazil.
My name is Yasemin and I'm from Izmir, which is in the western part of Turkey.
My name is Ma'an Abdullah Blushi. I'm from Muscat, the capital city of Oman.
Hi, my name is Wen Yu and I'm from Kunming, which is in the southwestern part of China.
Hi, I'm Vivian Wang. I'm from Beijing, China.
So I'm a civil engineering major in Brazil, and during my junior year I decided to study abroad, but unfortunately I spoke very little English, and I came to ELI to improve my English before I take university classes. ELI helped me a lot because outside of class they have tutoring. Also they have the CAP cohort program, and they introduced me to clubs on campus, and you can interact with Americans and practice your English. And I had the chance to play the intramural soccer at the university, and I got this cool t-shirt because we won the championship.
Good morning. How are you? Good. How are you?
In the future, I hope to be a professor of econometrics, which combines statistics and economics. I really want to earn a master's degree and PhD in the United States, but to do that, I have to get high TOEFL and GRE scores. Those tests really require you to know a lot of academic vocabulary. And in my ELI classes, I improved my vocabulary and learned how to use them when I speak, when I write, and when I listen to academic lectures.
Even though I studied English in Oman for 12 years, I still needed some help in my academic writing. In AP6 at the ELI, I learned how to write the academic research, how to find the references, how to cite the information, and how to paraphrase.
So after high school, I went to the ELI before I went to UD. When I first came to the US, I didn't know anything about American culture or how to interact with Americans. ELI gave me opportunities to participate in cultural activities and taught me how to communicate effectively.
Even though I studied English since middle school, I still didn't know how to communicate in a culturally appropriate way, like using American expression instead of translating my idea from Chinese. Because of the English-only policy at ELI, I pushed myself to practice speaking English instead of Chinese in and out of class. In my grad classes, the other Chinese usually sat together and spoke Chinese. However, the primary reason that I came to the US was not only to earn a master's degree, but also to learn the language and culture. I feel like the CAP cohort program helped me be engaged on campus and the local community. We really did a lot. We visited the local businesses and charities, explored the academic resources on campus, and made a lot of international friends.
So during last spring, I took a civil engineering class, and we had to write a lot of papers, and I couldn't have done this without the ELI classes teaching me how to write essays. And I did so well in that class that my professor asked me to do a research with him during the summer.
Besides just attending language classes at ELI, I also had tutoring, participated in a weekly book club, went on trips, and enjoyed going to picnics. My favorite activities were the book club and the tutoring cluster called the kitchen class. I really enjoyed learning different American recipes and reading and discussing books with people from other cultures.
I am currently a sophomore majoring in chemical engineering. In chemical engineering, we use computer programs to analyze systems such as MATLAB, Aspen, and Excel. In my department, the professors expect their students to be able to utilize the information from the current courses in the coming courses. It's really challenging to be a chemical engineer here at UD, but with hard work, you will be able to achieve your goals. For me, with hard work, I have been able to make the Dean's List, which has the minimum GPA of 3.3.
I graduated from UD with a degree in Management Information System and Finance in January 2014. Right after graduation, I was hired by JP Morgan Chase. My job not only requires me to analyze data individually, but I also have to communicate with team members from India and America. Therefore, it's important for me to know how to communicate in a culturally appropriate way. My experiences at ELI not only helped me succeed in UD, but also in the workforce.
I just finished my master's degree program in hospitality business management. American professors expect students to write 10 to 40-page papers for various projects. Students should also know how to present their projects professionally. We have a big potential on this health and recreation market. I felt I had an advantage over students who directly started grad school because at ELI, I had already learned how to use library database to do research, how to paraphrase things in my own words, and how to cite sources correctly in APA format.
And I'm very thankful that I could come to the United States and take ELI classes, because in the future, this will help me get a job more easily.
If you want to learn about American culture while you improve your English, this is a good program to join. Come see for yourself.
Before I came here to the ELI, I used to be in another English program. That English program wasn't very helpful, so I moved here to Delaware. The ELI is really good program, helpful program. I highly recommend all of you to come here.
I definitely think ELI helped me develop language skills and cultural understanding to succeed in college and in a professional setting.
I'm really grateful for the experience at ELI, not only because I improved my English, but also because I made a lot of friends here. My classmates were very friendly, and my instructors were very encouraging and cared about students. ELI prepared me, and it can prepare you too.
Your home for excellence in English teaching.